What if I told you that you don't have to wake up early, go to an office, or even wait your daytime to make money online? If you are someone who stays awake late at night, maybe because you work during the day, you are a student, you are a parent, or you are simply a night owl, then this video is for you. Because today I am going to show you online jobs you can do while everyone else is sleeping. And the best part is that some of these opportunities can be done from your phone, while others may require a computer. So grab your phone, sit back, and let's get into it. And make sure you stay until the end because the last category is particularly interesting if you want to get into the growing world of AI. The first one is Clickwork. Let's start with Clickwork. Clickwork is a platform where you can earn money by completing different types of micro tasks depending on what's available in your account and your location. You may find a task such as surveys, categorization, data-related tasks, research tasks, testing, and other small jobs. And one of the reasons I like Clickworker for this particular video is the flexibility. You don't necessarily have to sit down at 9 a.m. and work until 5 p.m. You can check the platform when you have free time and complete tasks that are available to you. So, if you are awake at 1 a.m. and there are tasks available, you can potentially work at that time. You can use Clickwork through your phone for some tasks, while other tasks may be more suitable for a computer. That's something important you need to understand. The availability of tasks can vary depending on your country, qualification, and the current demand for workers. In this platform, mostly I find tasks at night, even at 2 a.m., from 2 a.m., 3 a.m., because I'm awake at that time. So, this one at night, it's when others are asleep, you can get money. Number 2 is OneFormer. Now, this one is especially interesting if you're looking for work connected to artificial intelligence. OneFormer offers different types of remote projects, including things such as data collection, translation, annotation, judging, and AI-related tasks. And unlike a traditional job, where someone tells you exactly when you have to report to work, many of these projects are completed remotely. That means you may be able to work on them during the hours that suit you. So imagine it's midnight. Everybody in your house is sleeping. You open your laptop, log into your OneForm account and check whether you have a project available. If you qualify for one, you can work quietly without having to deal with phone calls or customers. OneFormer, you need to pass qualification tests before you can participate in certain projects. Create your profile properly, check the availability project and apply for the ones that match your skills and location. And if you speak more than one language, pay particular attention to language-related projects because multilingual workers can sometimes find opportunities that aren't available to everyone. The third website is app testing. Now, let's talk about something completely different. Testing websites and apps. Companies spend a lot of money trying to understand how real people use their websites and applications. And that's where user testing platforms come in. You may be asked to visit a website or use an application and then explain what you think about the experience. For example, you might be asked, was it easy to find what you were looking for? Did you understand what the website was offering? Was anything confusing? Would you use the website again? The important thing is that you are not expected to be a professional website developer. You are providing your opinion as a real user. And this can be a good option for people who prefer doing fewer tasks that may take longer rather than completing hundreds of tiny microtasks. However, there is one major thing to understand. You may have to answer screening questions before qualifying for a test, and some countries receive more opportunities than others. So, if you qualify for a test at night, there is nothing stopping you from doing it while everyone else is sleeping. The fourth opportunity is transcription. If you have good listening skills and you are comfortable typing, transcription can be worth looking into. The basic idea is simple. Someone provides an audio or a video recording, and your job is to listen to it, turn the spoken word into written text. That could be an interview, a conversation, a meeting, a video, or another type of recording. And one advantage for night owls is that transcription can often be done quietly. You don't necessarily need to talk to anyone. You can put on your headphones, open your laptop, and walk through the audio. Of course, transcription isn't as easy as simply listening and typing. You need good attention to detail. People speak quickly. Sometimes there is some background noise, and different accents can make some recordings more difficult to understand. Your typing speed also matters because the faster and the more accurately you can work, the more efficient you become. And if you speak another language fluently, don't ignore translation and transcription opportunities. Being multilingual can open additional possibilities. But again, always check the requirements and payment terms of the specific platform before spending your time on it. The fifth and the last, AI training and data annotation. And now let's talk about one of the most interesting categories on the list, AI training work. You probably noticed how much artificial intelligence has grown over the past few years. But here is something many people don't realize. AI systems need humans to help train and evaluate them. That can involve tasks such as reviewing AI-generated responses, comparing answers, labeling information, checking whether content is accurate, categorizing data, and other types of evaluation work. This is where platforms offering AI-related projects can become interesting. You don't necessarily need to be an AI engineer. Some projects are designed for people with particular language skills, writing skills, research abilities, or subject knowledge. However, this is one area where you need to read the project requirements carefully. Some projects may require a qualification test. Others may require specific education, language ability, or experience. And projects can open and close depending on demand. So don't think of AI training as one single permanent job. Think of it as a growing category of remote work where different projects become available at different times. And because much of this work is computer-based and asynchronous, it may be particularly suitable for someone who prefers working late at night. So, there you have it. 5 types of online work you can do while everyone is sleeping. Click work, one farmer, website and app testing, transcription, and the AI training and data annotation. The important thing is not to join every platform you hear about. Choose one or two that match your skills, your country, and the equipment you have available. And if you are night owl like me, remember that being awake at midnight doesn't necessarily mean you have to waste those hours scrolling through your phone. You could potentially use some of that time to build an online income stream. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell because I'll be bringing you more legitimate ways to make money online. And tell me in the comments, which one of these would you try first? I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.